He takes it in. Martin outside. The three ball. And again, Miami with a triple.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Beal finds Booker. Tipped away. It's stolen by Wright. It's a one-on-one situation. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Nurkic. Yet to see a basket. Durant looking around. Shot clock at 6. Durant with a screen on right. Booker for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Hero, screen on Booker. Pass to Hero. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Nurkic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Once Nurkic gets established, the D must foul him. Great work earning the whistle there.
And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here's Wright from the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Now here's Booker. Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. All alone. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. 9-point game. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Booker with a screen on Hero. Beal from outside. And the Suns get another 3. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Hero against Beal. Pass to Durant for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Oh, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Yusuf. Nurkic.
0-0. Royce O'Neal.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Nifty move. Look at Booker elevate.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
And Beal comes to help. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Booker. Durant's got 7.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Booker against Wright. It's Booker on the wing. 17 points in the game. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Martin against Allen. Count that one. Allen's got his first basket.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Martin outside. Back to Adebayo. Martin outside. Outside Butler. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Here's Booker. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Now here's Butler, tightly guarded, and he lays it up and in. Butler's got 10 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Allen, and it's Martin with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gets... gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
And the Heat call time here.
Devin Booker. 2. Miami calls time. And here come your Heat Breaker dance crew. Hey fans, let's hear it from your Heat Breaker dance crew.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Both free throws good from Booker. On the wing, Durant. Butler covering. Adebayo finds Hero. Now Martin. Back to Hero. Martin with a screen on Allen. 5 to shoot. Hero for 3. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
Incredible confidence. Tyler Hero shoots the deep 3 like he's shooting at the foul line.
Booker's shot is good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Coming off a Suns make, and the shot goes down.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Booker against Wright. Booker attacking. Booker finds a lane. Nice.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. He's fishing. That's what you need at this point in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Heat out in front, up by 9. And we'll be back right after this.
The Suns, 38.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Kevin Love. Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
One of the early stretch 4s in this league. Love helps set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. Okogie. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Okogie's got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Robinson in the post, defended by Gordon. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Rozier.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Gordon on the take, and Gordon with the big finish.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's O'Neal after the basket by Miami. Out to Gordon. Pass to Lee. Back to Gordon. To the paint. Here's Young. Here's Lee. Here's Okogie. Here's O'Neal. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Timeout called, the Suns. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Brad.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Nurkic is checked in for the Suns.
Number 20, Yusuf Nurkic.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Rozier, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
And there's the screen. Okogie into the lane. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. So it's Miami now. Screen by Robinson. Left side Love. Fires for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Lee. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They need this. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Personal foul. First team
And the
foul.
first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Phoenix, Damian Lee.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Rozier against Young. There's a screen by Love. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Love's got 10 points here in the second half.
Timely roll, the great hands of Love, making it look easy.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The kick out to Young. Pass to Okogie. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout. Come on, fans. Let's give a huge mighty welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Give them a round of applause.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 17, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A line change here for Miami. .149 left in the third. Here's Martin. Misses from short range.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Booker with the tip. The Heat have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Outside for Butler. Back to Martin. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Martin's got 7 points.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
Three-pointer. Beal nails it from 3.
Bradley Beal.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Right against Booker. Adebayo from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Beal. Hero for 3. He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Booker, the pass to Allen. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact.
Every defense tries to bring the physicality against KD. He's too good.
Martin. Butler on the wing. The 3 is up. Hits a three-pointer.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Durant finds Beal. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Oh, misses the dunk.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And so in the game for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by the Heat. At the arc, KD drains it.
KD's stroke on the three-point shot. It is a product of hard work and talent.
And it's Butler with the jam.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in.
Suns substitution. 0-0. Royce.
Screen by O'Neal. Launches a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
KD attacking with force.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Left side Butler. Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 13-point game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Booker against Wright. Screen by O'Neal. O'Neal on the wing.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
And that one drops for him. Adebayo's got 22 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. 25 points in the game.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's O'Neal. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 21. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Adebayo's got 10 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one. Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Now here's Durant. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Another monster game in the career of Kevin Durant. We've seen a million of these.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Pass to Martin. Hero against Beal. And here's Adebayo from outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Adebayo's got 37.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
The kick to Durant. On the money.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
So it's the Heat. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaFleur.
Tuning in to $2K Sports for this NBA. And the teams are watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside, the wings are... Murray and Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the guard position. Wright with it. And guarded by Capella. And finished off by Wright.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Adebayo with a screen on Young. Passes it to Adebayo. They get it back. The pass to Martin. And there's the drive. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Knocked loose. And it's Murray penetrating. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And a wide open look for Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Wide open look here for Okongwu. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Adebayo with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Butler. Back to Adebayo. That one a little long.
Oh, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Okongwu finds Young. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Young pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. The three-pointer is right on target.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Butler is screen on Young. Outside Butler. With the drive. Count it. Good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Young kicks to Murray. Sweet move. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Johnson sets the screen for Young. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Murray, good.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
To the wing right side. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. That three off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Hunter finds Young. Takes a three. Rebound by the Heat.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Murray, the pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Here's Young. He has yet to score. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Trey's such a good shooter. You aren't going to shake Trae Young on little bumps like that.
Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. Pass to Adebayo. Takes it inside. Hero. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Johnson kicks to Okongwu. He dishes it to Hunter. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Hunter's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Hawks.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Basket counts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's all tied in Miami. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the court right now for the Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Hunter kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Adebayo finds Martin. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. Here's Hero. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Brent, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
They get it back. Tries again. Adebayo. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Martin with a screen on Hunter. And he slams it one-handed.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. DA, thanks so much for the report. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Passes to Adebayo. Butler deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Hero. There's the dish to Martin. Back to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Johnson with the block. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Young dishes to Murray. Johnson with a screen on Butler. Murray kicks to Hunter. Murray against Martin. Okongwu with a screen on Martin. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray with some big playability.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Going inside. And Wright throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Johnson kicks to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray electric that time, playing above the rim.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Wright. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. Hero passes to Wright. 5 to shoot. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Off target from outside. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. The Hawks have shot 2. From the free throw line tonight.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Miami calls timeout. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Here's Murray. Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Hawks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And Johnson drops them both. The Heat trail by 5. Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hunter finds Murray. Hunter with it. Johnson in the corner. Hunter, the pass to Okongwu. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. That one rolling around and rims out. To the paint. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Euro knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And here's Young from the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game. So thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. Also Terry Rozier out there. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. And the 3 ball is good. Bogdanovic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Atlanta. On the wing, Rozier. Outside for Robinson. They set the pick. Back to Rozier. The pass to Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. Clock is at 3. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the rock.
Atlanta making a switch here. Capella's checked in.
To the lineup for the Hawks. Number 15, Clint Capella.
Over to the wing. Bay sets a screen. The feed to Bogdanovic to the inside. Outside for Griffin. 4 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in. Griffin's got his first 2 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Robinson. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent? From undrafted to signing a $90 million contract.
That's a nice spot to be on. Don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And Bogdanovic kicks to Bay. Pass to Bufkin. Shot clock at 5 to the right side. Pulls it up. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Rozier looking around, and it's all evened up.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Pass to Bay, or the 3, buries the long-range jumper. Bay's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Love. Love with the screen for Rozier. And the 3 off target. The Hawks leading by 4. Griffin, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That falls. Big assist by Love. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Griffin against Robinson. And finished off by Griffin.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Here's Bufkin. Nothing on the board. Pass to Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Capella. Bogdanovich finds Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
And there's the pass to Robinson. Love with a wide open look. And the Heat, another 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Rozier. Now here's Bay. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Here's Capella. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Robinson left side, driving to the basket, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. They grab their own miss. Capella misses the 3. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the point guard. Wright dishes to Butler. The shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. And Murray's got the ball here for Atlanta. He kicks it to Capella. Pass to Young. Capella with a screen on Wright. Young with no one around. Off target from three-point range. And it's the Heat with the ball. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Okonwu's checked in for Clint Capella.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, number 17.
Outside Butler. Banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 2.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Murray outside. Into the lane, and it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray right now just no settle in his offensive game.
Hunter against Hero. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Right, that's a two-pointer. They grab their own miss. Inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy's such a well-conditioned athlete, using that vertical pass to get up and throw it down.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Johnson with a screen on Butler. Murray kicks to Hunter. Okongwu with it. Hunter, the pass to Johnson. Pocket 4. Lets it fly from 18.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
Martin with the screen for Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
DeLon Wright. First personal foul. Second.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Pass to Adebayo. And the Heat, another 3.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Butler. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray with a great change of pace, ball on a string. That's a great play.
Adebayo with a screen on Young. Wright finds Adebayo. Right side Hero. Outside Martin. Back to Hero. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Here's Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Butler. It's up a 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Murray sets a screen for Young. Murray outside. They get a hand on it. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Martin dishes to Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. Drives to the hoop. A 3. Hunter, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Butler with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Such a wide open look. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And Wright kicks to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Butler, a screen on Hunter to the inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Here's Murray. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Action on 2K Sports. Brian, pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Okongwu out there with Johnson. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3. And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A nice shot by Young.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Booker surveying the floor. Screen by Durant. Allen, left side.
You got to appreciate the activity from Young on defense. His coaching staff loves to see this.
Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Durant. Pass to Booker. Beal outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Murray against Beal. Outside Young. There's the 3. Murray. Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Murray against Booker. Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. Outside Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Murray. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Such a crafty finisher. Murray is good at sizing up defenses and then just crushing them with that floater.
And it's Beal penetrating. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. A nice shot by Young.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They lead by 4. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Young. Johnson a screen on Booker. Stolen by Booker. A minute 31 left to play in the first. And Booker throws it down.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix.
As a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Here's Young. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Way to complete the play after contact. Young is tough.
Outside Durant. And he drives in, and it's slammed in by Durant.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
They set a pick. Murray finds Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Assist goes to
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Beal goes in. Banked it in off the glass. Beal's got his second basket.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Okongwu, a screen on Booker. On the take. Okongwu, the pass to Young. And he gets the bucket. Young's got 12.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the floor for Atlanta, Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Johnson is out there with Okongwu, and it's Young in at the point guard position.
Putting some power behind his motion. Booker battles to that finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Murray finds Johnson. Takes it inside. Murray deciding where to go with it. Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. And it's Murray finishing it off.
DeJounte Murray with the putback. Good effort on the glass.
Outside Booker. Booker on the take. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Beal. Back to Durant. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
There's Young with the three.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Screen by Durant. For three, Booker. And Booker, cash on the three.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Okongwu. Johnson inside, guarded by Durant. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Young on the attack. Oh, Trae taking it himself.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Beal, that was good.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
A nice shot by Young.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Beal outside. Outside Durant. Beal with a screen on Johnson. Durant with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Durant owning the inside.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And Young gets it to go.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Beal surveying the D. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 11. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. And it's Okongwu off the drive.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Beal against Hunter. Outside Booker. Allen with a screen on Murray. Booker no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Young with it. Now guarded by Booker. Murray passes to Young. Back to Murray. There's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always an attack mode.
Oh, KD making the Bigs feel his presence.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Johnson a screen on Booker. Here's Young. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
Allen, right side. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Eric Gordon is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Gordon outside. To the inside, Lee. Eubanks, the pass to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Buries it down low. And the Suns lead by 2. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the left side wing. Capella finds Bay. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella. And he's got a lot of them.
Here's Lee. Bufkin with a rebound.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Here's Bay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Bay nails both of them. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Gordon against Bogdanovich. And Gordon with the big finish.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Gordon against Bogdanovich. Bay with a screen. Takes the 3. The Suns clear it. Okogie on the wing. Yet to see a basket. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Here's Gordon. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The kick out to Griffin. It's good. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Eubanks the screen. Here's O'Neal. Misses the layup. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. The kick out to Griffin. Bay with a screen on Gordon.
Suns foul. Josh Okogie.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
59 seconds left in the third. Bogdanovich with a screen on Booker. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
1st team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side Booker. The kick to Durant. Will it go? And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
2nd personal foul.
That one on Murray.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of hand.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Booker. Back to Okongwu. Now Young. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Durant. And he's all alone. Here's Beal. Jumps up. And then Beal with the dunk.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
1 second left. And it's Okongwu off the drive. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Durant with a screen on Murray. Here's Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Outside Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 23.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back out.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
And both free throws good for Young. Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 from the 3-point line in this matchup. Screen by Durant. Jacks up a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Murray, a screen on Booker. Outside Murray. Okongwu against Nurkic. The kick out to Johnson. 5 on the clock. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Outside Durant. To tie it up. KD! What else would you expect?
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
Young against Booker. Drives to the hoop. And Booker with the jam.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And the Hawks call time here. And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Capella to stop the run. Murray up top, hounded by Beal. And it's Murray finishing it off.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major mounts.
Durant with a screen on Murray. Booker, the pass to Allen. Beal outside. Clock at 6. Good D by Okongwu.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Murray.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bothers shooters.
Booker with a screen on Young. Beal with it. Checked by Murray. Booker for three. And the Suns get another three.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Outside Young. Over to the wing. Fearless Trae Young.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Outside Booker. On the wing, Durant. Booker with a screen on Okongwu. Here's Durant going inside.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Murray, a screen on Booker. Outside Murray. Pass to Capella. Outside Hunter. Murray against Beal. And it's Murray off the drive. And here's Okongwu for three. Durant pulls it in. Allen on the wing. Hunter covering. Allen, pass to Beal. Outside Durant. Booker with a screen on Capella. Durant's shot is off. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a three-point game. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Screen by Young. Back to Okongwu from behind the arc. Oh my! What a shot! Oh, an enormous three-pointer! Phoenix calls timeout. The score tied at 77. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Right side Durant. And we are headed to overtime. A do-or-die defensive stop, and they came up big. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now Young, Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Hawks on D. The lead is 2. Booker. Oh, coming in hot. Devin Booker.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Hunter passes to Capella. Right side Young. Here's Okongwu. Atlanta calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth dance team. And that was your Suns youth dance team.
6 on the shot clock. Capella, screen on Beal. Murray drives in. Capella doesn't go for him. Nice D from Durant. Inside, Beal. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Murray finds Hunter. Count it! And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in play, disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option. They see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Lets a floater go. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. They kick it out to Murray. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Okongwu against Nurkic. Pulls it. Okongwu, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. From downtown. The shot comes out. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Young against Beal. Young looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. He connects!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Outside Durant. KD gets a step. Oh, he nails it! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Young with it. Beal picks him up. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Durant against Capella. Here's the pick. Pass to Allen. Outside Booker. He takes it in. Oh, hey, how about that?
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
Timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the first overtime period. All right, guys, what's your take?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled. And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Another time, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this is. Ben. Murray up top. Okongwu, a screen on Beal. Murray finds Okongwu. From deep, Capella. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the drive, and DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 36 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Back to Young. The three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low. Here's Nurkic.
Huge spot.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is over the
It'll be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Deal against Bogdanovich. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And there's no fear in the eyes of Bogdanovich. As far as he's concerned, the bigger the moment, the better.
And he does get the second one. And that brings him within two here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Durant with a screen on Bogdanovich. Outside Durant. The three sinks the tray. Durant's got 39.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Bogdanovich from long range. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Excellent body control from Young.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting it like that? Boy, that is special.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. And the Suns lead by 8.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And that one's good. Young.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Allen outside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Nurkic attacking, and Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
And that one's good by Durant.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Dump Alley, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. Into 2K Sports. We've got so many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Wright in at the point guard. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Adebayo with the screen on Booker. There's the triple. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Wright.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Poke loose. Pass to Wright. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. In the corner, it's Martin. And the Heat, another three.
Corner, no problem for Martin. He'll shoot any kind of three.
Here's Durant. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Right against Booker. Right, the pass to Adebayo. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
No one covered. Adebayo's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. And Adebayo sends it back. From downtown, another three for Phoenix.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Beal after the Heat pick up two. Outside Durant. He dishes it to Booker. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Miami. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining in the
Adebayo with the screen on Booker. Wright, the pass to Adebayo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
Did you see that communication? It was terrific. Offensively, they used the pick play to set up easy looks.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Adebayo kicks to Martin. Adebayo with the screen on Beal. Hero finds Martin. 4 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Good on the bucket.
See it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Beal against Hero. Durant with a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, Hero. Three-pointer. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here is Martin. He has 5.
Caleb Martin being competitive, matching threes.
Suns have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Booker outside. There's the drive and the dunk by Booker.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
A wide open look here for Wright. A 3-pointer off the mark. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Booker. Allen for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
On the court for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Tyler Hero out there with Wright. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Booker looking around. And the dunk by Booker.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Adebayo with the screen on Beal. Hero passes to Adebayo. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lock at 6. And it's sent back by KD.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Martin. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Martin's got 11 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The 3 from KD. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Booker with the screen for Beal. inside Durant. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to, puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much. Now here's Allen. Booker at the elbow. Knocked loose and stolen by Wright. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
It's Durant on the wing, defended by Butler. Beal drives in.
2 minutes remaining in the
5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Heat, another three.
High IQ for Jimmy Butler. He got the shot up before the D got there. Beautiful.
Beal dishes to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Booker's got 25 points. Wright finds Hero. 1:10 left to play here in the half. And again, Miami with the triple.
3-point
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Adebayo with a screen on Beal. Pass to Adebayo. There's the dish to Butler. He takes it in. Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
Back to Booker. He kicks to Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assist from
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Outside, KD. Back to Booker. Beal taking his time here. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Heat ball.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 4. And now we'll send it up. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
One more time, fans.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Drew Eubanks, Lee out there with Gordon, and it's Young, and it's Okogie in at the 4.
And over a decade in the NBA, you can say Eric Gordon has been much more than serviceable.
A old gritty vet at that 2-guard position who has been very consistent. You know he's going to get you double-digit points and play his tail off on the defensive end.
Outside Robinson. Love with the screen on Lee. Robinson passes to Love. Right wing. This one for 3, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Love's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Miami. Gordon, the pass to Eubanks, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Love with the screen on Lee. Kicks it out to Love. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Young passes to Eubanks. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
Miami leading by 9. Robinson sets a screen for Rozier. Lee against Robinson. Passes it to Jovic. Rozier with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Robinson.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Young's shot is good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Jaquez, defended by Young. Outside Robinson. And here's Love for 3. Rebound by the Suns. They're running for the finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Love with the screen on Gordon. Robinson passes to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Love's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Gotta respect Robinson as a shooter. That creates passing angles.
Lee kicks to Gordon. Young sets a screen for Gordon. Young right side and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. O'Neal's check in for Young.
Number 00.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Robinson.
2 minutes.
Love with the screen on Lee. Robinson passes to Love. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
A tough cover on pick and roll. Love using his size to full advantage.
Lee against Rozier. Here's Eubanks. And he uses the glass on the layup. Eubanks got 4 points this quarter.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's the pass to Jovic. A three-pointer, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
And the Suns here with a different look. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Allen comes in for Royce O'Neal. Bradley Beal's checked in for Gordon. And it's Devin Booker in for Damian Lee. And Wright kicks to Butler. Nailed from three-point land. Butler's got 8 points.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
Booker with the screen for Allen. Feeds to Booker. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Over right, and he can't bank that one in. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. 10-point lead. Off target from three-point range. Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Attention fans, now the call is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Miami calls timeout. That's right, Suns fans.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Heat call time here.
Miami calls timeout. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to you, Suns dancers.
26 seconds left here in the third quarter. A shake, and Adebayo throws it down.
Assist goes to
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Wright. Haiti a screen on Hero. Beal drives in. Allen outside. Outside Durant. With 1 on the clock.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
And so it's the Miami Heat in control with the knife. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Bright in at the 1 spot. Miami leading by 9. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Outside Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Knocked away and stolen by Wright. Hero from long range. Drops in the tray. Hero's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And Wright kicks to Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Stolen by Allen. And here we go. And here they go. And then Durant with the jam.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Hero against Beal. Martin with a screen on Beal. Hero on the wing. Back to Martin. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Outside Martin. Good. good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Caleb knows his strengths on offense, including how to get himself into a rhythm.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Miami has possession. Outside, Hero. Right, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Wright. Beal against Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Martin. Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nobody near Allen. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Hero on the wing. Defended by Booker. Pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Durant against Butler. Booker with the screen for KD. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Adebayo drives in.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
KD a screen on Wright. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Outside for Beal. Booker in the corner. Durant sets a screen for Booker. A second chance effort. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Hero. Back to Adebayo. Right outside. Butler in the corner. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Right with it. Now guarded by Booker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Martin with the screen for Hero. Takes the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo with a screen on Beal. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted.
Terrific dive from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
And stolen by Wright. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
That's the end of
This
the game.
one was over well before the final buzzer.
Folks,
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Atlanta will get the first possession. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Wright in at the point. And that one's good. Young.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame break.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there. It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Okongwu. Here's Young driving inside, and the layup falls. Young's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
Wright, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Wright. Butler surveying the floor. Hero outside. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Adebayo. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Up top, Young. Pounded by Wright. Young misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Martin takes it in, and that one good.
What you like about Martin is he's an opportunist. He finds the lane, and he hits it.
The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. They kick it out to Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo from long range. And that's collected by Trae Young. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Outside Butler. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Then Young gets it to go. Young's got 9.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Wright on the wing. Martin with a screen on Hunter to the inside, and stolen by Bay. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Young with it, now Wright defending. And there's Young, that's good. On the assist by Murray.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Now here's Wright. Adebayo from long range. On target from range. He's got 5.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Bay against Hero. Picked up by Okongwu. And it's Murray off the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And the dunk by Bay.
And the defense helpless as Sadiq Bey comes right at him.
Outside Butler. Lots of room. Atlanta with a rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Young on the attack. And here's Okongwu for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Wright finds Butler. Here's Hero, defended by Murray. Hero with the bucket.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Young on the attack. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Driving in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Adebayo with a steal. Outside Butler. And Okongwu with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Adebayo. This one for three. And the Heat, another three.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Wright in at the one. Now here's Young. Murray finds Young. Out left to the wing. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 13 now. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Young. He's got 13. That's good from Okongwu on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. On the attack, Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Right, the pass to Adebayo. Driving to the basket, and Bay pulls it down. The Hawks leading. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
How about Sadiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor-spacing threat now?
Yeah, incredibly focused, B.A., on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Young. They kick it out to Murray. Bay outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Murray. Over Butler. Murray, no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Murray finds a Kongwu. And here's Hunter. No points so far. Back to a Kongwu. With the drive. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu!
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Hunter against Butler. To the middle. Hero outside. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to a Kongwu. Bay outside. Murray against Butler. Bay, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Right with the ball. Now a Kongwu defending. Pass to Martin. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
This is a guy who likes to seek out those corner shots. He's going to take those every time Martin drilling them.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Martin finds Wright. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Hawks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
Well, since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off.
At the line for your Hawks.
The free throw drops from Murray.
2 shots.
And Murray drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Butler. Hero for 3. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Outside Hunter. Back to Bay. Hunter, a screen on Hero. Bay passes to Hunter. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hunter's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
They get the rebound. Kicks it to Hero. And here's Butler outside. Not going to go that time. Young way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
They've got Johnson. He's out there with Griffin. Clint Capella out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bufkin in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's Griffin. Back to Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovic. To the paint. It's tipped. On the break. Robinson with it. Picked up by Griffin. And so they foul intent.
His first. Team's first.
Robinson with it. For the lead. And the Heat, another 3.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Outside Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Rozier. Outside Robinson. There's a screen by Love. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Rozier. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Capella. Here's Buffkin. Now here's Capella. Still no points. To end the run. Love with the defensive effort.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And a big finish by Robinson.
How about Duncan rising up there, showing he's got the ability to throw it down.
Here's Bogdanovich. After the basket by Miami. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Robinson in the post, defended by Bogdanovich.
And Robinson showing his ability to go vertical.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Here's Rozier. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And then it's time for your 404 Who. Give the 404 Who some love one more time.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Jovic. 5 on the clock. Nice move. Here's Jaquez. Down low. And that one's good. Jovic. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead. Here he goes. The kick out to Griffin. Capella with a drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about Capella getting it done on the drive? Just knifes his way to the basket.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Heat with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Rozier, the pass to Robinson. There's a screen by Love. Robinson in the post. Bogdanovich on him. Outside Love. Back to Rozier. And he converts the layup. Rozier's gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. And Miami has possession after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Capella. Bogdanovich with it.
Okay. His first. Team first.
Here's Buffkin, pounded by Rozier. Capella, the pass to Griffin. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
There's a screen by Love. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's stolen by Love. Right side, Robinson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock. Oh, Young with the power move.
Toughness inside from Trey.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Heat out in front. Up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for Miami. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. DeLon Wright is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. To the wing on the left. And the baseline jumper goes down. And the Heat lead by 9.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Pass to Okongwu. Young looking over the floor. Okongwu. It's good on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Martin finds Hero. Right outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Butler. The fader. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Bay. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And that's Bay sticking with the play and enduring the foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Kicks it to Hero. It's stolen by Hunter. In transition, here they come. Baseline jumper. No good, a bit long that time. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat to the middle. Here's Hero. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Murray, a screen on right. Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young. There's the triple. Murray, no good. The Heat have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler against Murray. Butler! He's too much close to the rim.
Tough points from a tough customer. Jimmy Butler just inviting the contact.
Okongwu, a screen on right. Pass to Bay. Back to Young. Now here's Okongwu. Shot clock at 5. Murray passes to Okongwu. Picked up by Okongwu. Young from long range. The 3 ball is good from Young.
Well, that's Trae Young working right up to the buzzer, but knows the clock and finds a way to bail the team out.
Adebayo, a screen on Murray. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Kicks it to Hero. from deep. And the Heat, another three.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
To the wing, right side. Okongwu finds Bay. And here's Murray. Outside Young, puts up a three. Another three for Atlanta.
If you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a three, he's going to squeeze hard.
Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bam Adebayo.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
.46 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Young. Pulls it from the corner. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Young.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Adebayo, a screen on Bay. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. The three ball. It's stolen by Okongwu. Right side Young. Fires the three. Here's Bay. Off target at the rim. Missed it. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you.
Richard. Battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic, and so it's the Hawks hitting on the board first. On the wing, Booker. Allen with the screen for Booker. Outside for Durant. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Murray dishes to Okongwu. Back to Murray. A three ball. Hunter the pass to Young. And he's good on the three ball.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
For three, Booker. Atlanta with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Booker draws the double. Durant with a screen on Murray. Outside for Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Murray down low. He's covered by Beal. Murray finds Okongwu. And stolen by Booker. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Booker. Up top, Okongwu. Murray kicks to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. That shot missing. Great D that time from Durant. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That evens the score.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Hunter sets a screen from her. The Hawks again can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And here's Booker following the three from Onyeka Okongwu. And Booker kicks to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Young pass to Hunter. Back to Young. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Beal from long range sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. There's the feed to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Hunter with a screen on Booker. And Young, here we go. Nice defense from KD.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Driving in and finished up by KD.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Young inside, working on Booker. Bay kicks to Hunter. Back to Bay. The Hawks working the ball around. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Back to Okongwu. Great D that time from Nurkic. Suns on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. He dialed that one up from long distance. Durant's got 9 points.
Come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Passes it to Young. Hunter with the screen on Booker. And the pass to Hunter. Out to the right wing. Deep two from Murray. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay mon. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
KD against Hunter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on DeAndre Hunter. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Richard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Out to the wing. Hunter sets a screen for Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
Now this requires elite level athleticism. Murray just floating.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. KD with the bucket.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Hunter finds Bay. Bay with a screen on Booker. Young with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Hunter, the pass to Bay. Here's Okongwu. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
In the corner, Bate with it. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And it's Bay with the ball for the Hawks. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Beal with a screen for Booker. Nurkic with it. Okongwu covering. Okongwu against Nurkic. Nurkic a screen on Bay. The drive by Booker. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
And he drives in. Young, good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And Beal kicks to Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Young with the steal. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Beal against Murray. And Beal kicks to Allen. Durant sets a screen for Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Young. He has 7. Takes it off the glass. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GM, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
We've got Bogdanovic. Johnson is out there with Matthews. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Puffkin in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Lee, a screen on Johnson. Here's O'Neal. And the layup is good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And originally undrafted, Royce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
Pass to Okogie. From deep. Another three for Phoenix.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Bogdanovich left side. Back to Matthews. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's O'Neal. Buries it down low. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. O'Neal sets the screen for Lee from outside the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Passes it to Capella. Bogdanovich looking around. Outside Matthews to the left side wing. Capella, here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Lee dishes to O'Neal. Lee, a screen on Johnson. O'Neal passes to Okogie. He kicks it to Gordon. Rebound by Johnson. The Hawks leading by 4. Bogdanovich finds Johnson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for your Hawks.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's Murray with the jam.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce.
And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Trae Young. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. KD sets the pick for Booker. Allen drives in. That one falls. Allen's got 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Bogdanovich passes to Bey. Kicks it to Murray. The pass to Bogdanovich. Murray, a screen on Booker. Bogdanovich with it. Now Beal defending. Shot clock at 6. Capella inside. He's guarded by Nurkic. Murray outside. Goes back up. Capella. It's good on the putback. Capella's got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
It's deflected. And Bogdanovich kicks to Murray. Back to Bogdanovich. With the drive. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And now a 9-point Hawks lead.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting the... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what? Great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And while we've got a moment. Let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. Young drives in, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, when talking about the pressure Young puts on the defense, I'm not sure the word relentless is strong enough.
That one is no good. Suns trail by 9. Durant sets a screen for Beal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Booker against Murray. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Here's Young into the lane, and he makes good on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 9.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Wide open look here for Murray, and again Atlanta with the triple.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
Beal the pass to KD. Booker is screen on Hunter. And KD, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Pass to Hunter. There's a reason, GA, the lead is... what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
KD sets the pick for Beal. Nice move. The dunk and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
Previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
There's a screen. Nobody near Allen. Buries it from three-point range.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Booker against Young, driving the lane, count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Beal deciding where to go with it. The wide open look for Durant. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. And Young kicks to Okongwu. Bay passes to Young.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Atlanta.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Booker against Murray. Shots good by Booker.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Pass to Bay. Booker against Young. This is it to Hunter. Clock at 6. Murray, the pass to Hunter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
It's good. And the Hawks lead us get back down to 8 points. They needed that one from Allen. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Atlanta.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provides. You're welcome.
Young with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And Young kicks to Hunter. The kick out to Young. No good from outside. And Phoenix has possession. 9-point game. Booker against Hunter. Booker inside, and he drops it in from the low post.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
It's Young on the wing. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. This is